Hello there chums, it is I, Captain Stephen XO, and in this episode chums I'm going to be trading in my multi-tool. This one here is currently sort of my, I don't know, PvE type one. I already have a PvP multi-tool, and this one is just for combat on planets, and it has also got a very weak mining laser in there as well. Its damage potential is 7,000. I mean, the reason I'm trading it in is I have another multi-tool, which is the alien one, which when you look at the damage potential on this one is 8,000, and that one is now my PvP. That's for my PvP arenas. Now there is a multi-tool chums that actually has a flamethrower attachment. Yes, you heard me right. A flamethrower frickin' attachment. It's called the Incinerator. So I'm going to be putting in the portal code to go get the Incinerator now, chums. So here we go. Let's get all this ready. All right. Well, I need to tune this, and I need to swap back to my other multi-tool. So I'll be right back with you after I've charged this chums, up. I can now activate the portal. So here we go. Right. So apparently this is actually on Xbox and PC so far that we know works. So here we go. Anyway, it's Double Eagle. We need a whale. King of the sea. Heck yes. A beetle. John Lennon. And we need a sun or a jellyfish. A double. One of those twirly-whirly things, followed by another one. It's a triple. Heck yes. We've got ourselves a reflection or dicky face. And we've got ourselves one of these little triangle-y things. Triforce. Gem. And a shippity boat. A shippity boat. Awesome. Well, that's all activated. And I must say, now that we've got the bloom going, these crystals really glow well, and I love all the detailings around here. It just looks so crisp, doesn't it? It looks freaking amazing. The lighting effects have really brought the planets to life now. Right, anyway, enough of taking in the scenery. Let's go. Oh yeah, go. Okay, well, this was actually discovered by Scotty 1972, this system. Okay, well, the thank you that I've got to give, though, is to a chap called Anti-Caesar over on YouTube. So, yeah, I will be putting a link to his video up there in the top right-hand corner. So be sure to go check him out, maybe chuck him a sub or something. But he also thanks Kim Jong number Un for the coordinates over on Reddit. Now, that name rings a frickin' bell. Yeah, I mean, that's one that you don't forget. I remember seeing him up in the Nexus when I was pretending to be Ariadne. You know, that's in my Ariadne pretending video. Right, anyway, let's, yeah, where are we going? We're going to go to the station. So let's go to the station, chums. We have liftoff. What a lovely planet. And there's, yeah, some wildlife there. Let's go to the actual... Oh, I saw some pterodactylians. Right, so let's take off, and we're going to be going straight to the station, because the actual multi-tool is in a station cabinet, and I need to swap my multi-tool. I didn't do that. So I'm going to do that when I get to the station. I'll see you there in... Oh, it was an hour. That's now just rapidly dropped to like 6 seconds. So yeah, we may as well just go there. What a lovely freaking nebula. I'm liking that turquoise. So yeah, this is in the Euclid system. I am currently in normal mode, and I am currently on PS4. Let's go and see if this... Oh my days, that was a bit of drift. Okay, cool, awesome. I got the bloom lighting again as you're flying in these lines and the lights. Frickin' ace, really is cool. And my little Atlas bobblehead, look at that with the real red glow. That's quite cool. Anyway, let's land. Why? Yeah, I'm too busy admiring lights. Okay, right, here we go. Let's head on over to the multi-tool rack. Right, I need to swap my multi-tools before I frickin' forget. I don't want to go and trade in the wrong one, chums. So here we go. Which one was it? It's not the Gift of the Ancients, it's the Song of Zeal. It should be my orange one. That's the one I want to swappity swap. So let's go and have a look in the old cabinet. Okay, that looks crap, doesn't it? I'm sure it was an alien multi-tool before. There you go. It's got the Incinerator in there, though. Right, I'm going to try doing a reload, and we'll see if it actually spawns it in a better class or something. So here we go. Let's do a reload and see if that actually does anything different. So let's auto reload save. I didn't look at the multi-tool in the video. That might be what it is. Well, that's a bit of a shame. I just took a look at the gentleman's video, and yeah, the Anti-Caesars. And his cabinet was empty because he had already got the multi-tool. But then he shows the multi-tool, and it should be a spiky alien exotic. There we are. That's the one. Sweet as. Awesome. So here we go. Now it's got more slots. So if that happens to you, chums, just give it a reload. And that's the weapon we want, the Incinerator. The only thing right now is I don't think you can get any S-class modules or anything else to tool this up. But let's compare it anyway. I mean, at the moment, yeah, it's not half as good. And this is an S-class that I'm going to be swapping for this A-class. But it's the Incinerator that I want. And yeah, I might even exchange this up if I do find an S-class version that has an Incinerator inside of it. I mean, I'll be a bit gutted if the vendor starts, you know, putting them out. Oh, what? Okay, we just got a frickin' invite. No, thank you. Sorry, Agent Matter. I'm making a frickin' video. Okay, right. So, did I just get that multi-tool? No. I think he just took the frickin' multi-tool. You frickin' git. Where the heck are you, you git? Somebody, like a little frickin' nickety ghost. Does he not realise I was making a frickin' video? Yeah, and my multi-tool has just changed. What the hell has just happened? Okay, right. So Song of Zeal. I've still got the Song of Zeal. That's the one I wanted to swap. But now this multi-tool cabinet is freaking empty. Yeah. Whoever that multi-tool person, yeah, whoever was there in multiplayer has just nicked my freaking multi-tool. I'm going to have to freaking reload again, chums. That's just not freaking cricket, is it? That's just freaking hilarious, though. I've never seen that happen before. Yeah, where's my multi-tool gone? You freaking robbed me. You robbed me. Normally you get robbed at gunpoint, but at this time they took the gun. Okay, right, okay, well we better go make another save while I've got my Song of Zeal in my hand, and we're going to go try this again. I mean, there's no ship here. However they did that, they used ninja frickin' skills, and then they frickin' trolled me by sending me a game invite. How frickin' rude. Okay, right, so there we go. I've just saved. And I'm just the dream of the sky is still there. I love that, the dreams of the sky. Right, I'm going to do a frickin' swap for something strange or bizarre happens. Now, I don't think I can... I can't actually take any of these modules out, can I? That would have been too freaking easy. That's a shame. Alright, okay, we're going to do the exchange, which is, yeah, craziness. But now I have a multi-tool that has itself an incinerator. You're probably wondering, Captain Steve, what does an incinerator do? Well, let's go and show you what an incinerator... You know what? I need to check to see what modules he sells. Because if his multi-tool had the incinerator in it, he might have some decent modules. Let's go see if that theory actually works. Hello there, little chap. What modules does one have? And then I'll go show you what it frickin' does. Okay, let's take a quick look. See, have you got an incinerator module? No, you don't. You've got plasma and scanner and a blaze javelin. Well, blaze javelin isn't very good for PvE. I mean, it's more of a sniper rifle, isn't it? Whereas, as you've seen, these sort of alien sort of swarms. So in this one, I want a shotgun. I want to get incinerator modules. I need to find where we can find incinerator modules. If you find any S-class incinerator modules, or any incinerator modules for that matter, please let me know. We're going to go over to the portal, and I'm going to see if there's any sort of creatures or sentinels that I can pick on with my new multi-tool. Oh, I've heard that sentinel combat has changed. I've heard that they send in more reinforcements, so it would be nice if I could pick on a sentinel or two. But then again, this multi-tool is very standard at the moment. It's not at its full potential. Right, so let's go and land. I mean, I can test it out on a frickin' tree if I have to, but let's land. Come on, land 'em and land. Awesome. My ship is kind of camouflaged with this planet and sky, isn't it? Right, so let's get out my new multi-tool, and we want the incinerator. There we are. Oh, look at that. That's mental. Okay, right. Yeah, it's like a flamethrower, chums. Look at that. It's a freaking flamethrower. That is so cool. I like how it's almost like, you know, that when you got the train manipulator out, it almost looks like that. Look at that. Look. That is pretty OP. That is awesome. I wonder if, you know, those like little machines that you get on planets with the little spanners on. I wonder if they might contain like the modules for it. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going to get new upgrade modules for this thing from. But let's have a look at this now. So a specialist high temperature weapon attachment for the multi-tool. Access fire by pressing triangle and fire the weapon with R2. Awesome. The incinerator focuses internal lasers onto the naturally occurring exhaust gases generated by the multi-tool. Ignition results in a highly destructive and short-range inferno. freaking awesome. That is so cool. And I don't think you can actually get an incinerator blueprint as yet. Okay, no, but I need to work out what I'm going to be putting into this this multi-tool in way of attachments and so forth and so on. So yeah, so stay tuned. Well, I'm not going to do that in this episode. I'm going to do that in my own time. But this episode was just how to get yourself an incinerator flamethrower. And sorry it went on for a little bit longer, but you saw what happened to me. You saw me get robbed. Yeah, live. Well, kind of live. I clipped it. But there we go. You guys have been freaking ace, and I'll see you again soon. And I hope you get your incinerator with less effort than what it took me. Goodbye. Goodbye. There's multiple ways to support my channel, Patreon being one. Thank you, Patreons. And I also have YouTube membership. Thank you, YouTube memberships. Yep, there's multiple tiers there for everyone. Be sure to check both out if you're thinking of supporting me that way. Hitting a like or a subscribe or leaving a comment. I love reading comments. There's another way to support the channel. Or there's merch if you want to find a dandy pair of socks or a t-shirt. Head on over to Teespring. Or just stay with Captain Steve a little bit longer and watch a little more. Hit join or sub. Heck yes. We'll see you next time. Thank you very much for watching. Cheerio.